grimy shit. Grimy in some way that they took me off just because I made a statement about something, which is actually true, which they took me off and cut me off. It's funny. Like, this is what I'm talking about. Freedom of speech doesn't exist anymore. It doesn't. It doesn't exist. Like, I know this is a $1 billion company. It's YouTube. It's a really, really big $1 billion company. And, they support Donald Trump, period. So I already know that already. But the thing about it is, by taking me off, that's really make it look like that's really, really bad. But it's cool though. Like, just take my freaking whole YouTube off. Like, I can't say nothing. Like, it's crazy that you cannot be a person that speaks your mind about what's going on in your own country. And it's a shame. It's really a shame. Like, I don't get no likes. I don't have nobody following me. It's like I have a whole bunch of followers. I only have like 600 and something followers or subscribers. I don't have a whole bunch I have more videos. I'm basically almost close to more videos, having 400 something videos than having 600 and something subscribers. Like, people think I have 1 million subscribers or 1,000 subscribers. I have nowhere near any of that, and they still take me off. This is the reason why I can't get any subscribers, because I'm so boisterous and I'm real. I keep it 100. I mean, and it's a shame. Like, this happens on this is happening for ever since 2020, when I try to get on here and try to, talk about things that's going on in the world through COVID and stuff like that. And now the presidency is going on. Even during then, talk about the presidency, they block me off or they take me off or they'll send me this fact checks and all this other kind of stuff. But you don't have no freedom of speech at all. It's so sad that they took me off when I was talking about something that really is going on in the world. I don't see none of these videos being taken down, and most of them are on TikTok. And they're not taking them down. They're not stopping them in the middle of the video and taking people's videos down or suppressing their videos with lagging and all the other kind of stuff, because have the right to speak their own mind, which is in the Constitution, or my fault, the Declaration of Independence, that's supposed to be the freedom of speech and the freedom of protest or freedom of, it's a freedom of, why don't we have any freedoms? Like, the internet should be the most freest thing in the world, because when it was created for us to explore, to actually be able to talk about things. But now I got taken off in the middle of my freaking video because I said something that was actually true. Like, it's fucking true. Like, when I said that, they cut me off as soon as I can't say it again because I don't want them to take me down again. But if they do, they're going to do it anyway because this is the way they are. Like, it's crazy. You can't be on a website to talk about things that's important to the world or important to your people in the country. I love my people that live in the country, all nationalities. Like, but the thing is, it's crazy that they don't want you to like the people that is in your country. Like, this is supposed to be the United States of America. We're supposed to be more powerful than any country in the world. We're supposed to have the most freedom in the world. But they're treating like we're slaves, dog. Like, we're actually slaves. Like, we can't say nothing, do nothing, because they'll lag your video or take your video down. Or you have a lot of people out here that will hate on you and tell your video is being this or that, or they have bots on here that actually fucking watch your videos and don't want you to say certain things. Like, why? Supposed to be living in a free country. This country, we've been living here for I've been living here for 50 years. You know what I mean? Before the internet even existed. And when the internet came out, nobody really wanted the internet. You know what I mean? People didn't even want cell phones because people love to enjoy their life, and have fun. And then you put in this, it took away everything from us. It took away our fun. It took away our conversations. It took us being the men and women. They started making us look like robots. You know what I mean? That's all we are, is nothing but robots. Like, we're brainwashed, and our brain is connected to the internet. And it's crazy. It's not just money. It's also being connected to the internet. They took everything from us. And now, since we are trying to bring back our freedom and be able to actually be able to be free, we can't do that anymore. It's sad. It hurt. Like, it hurt me so much when they took me down. But it's for the kids. Like, I'm speaking up for children. I'm not speaking up for myself. I don't give a fuck about the people that, the parents need to learn something or hear something, because the parents are even thinking about doing the most dumbest shit. So when I look at it, the world is just nothing. It's on fire, dog, and there's no fucking extinguisher or or water that can put this fire out. And for being on this planet for so long and seeing what I have seen throughout my lifetime, and people tell me that I'm wrong, and I've been taught most of this stuff in school. They tell me I need a fact check or I'm a liar and all this other kind of stuff. Like, well, why would you teach this stuff in school and then come around telling me I'm lying, saying that, oh, you're a liar, you don't know what you're talking about. I said, I learned this shit from school. I learned about the Romans. I learned about the Greeks. I learned about America. I learned about slavery. I learned about all these different things about the atom bomb and all the other kind of stuff in wars. I learned about that through high school and elementary school. I learned about science. So how the hell are you going to tell me decades later of living in this world of things that's going wrong in this world to tell me that I'm lying? I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. I've been on this earth longer than a lot of motherfucking people that have been around only for 2 decades or 3 decades. I've been around for 5 decades. Going on 5 decades. I've been around. So how the hell I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about? Like the older generation should be on the ones that be really actually putting shit out there to people to learn, but people don't want to learn in this generation because they think that we're stupid. They think that we don't know nothing about life. And we've been here for so fucking long. You know what I mean? Basically, like it kills me, yo. Like I'm trying to protect the children, dog. I want the children to not have to go out there and work at the age of 7 or 8 years old. You know what I mean? Why we're not defending the children? Why did YouTube take me down? Because I was talking about how these children are going to be doing labor. And how is that? How is that great? And it's not going to be the rich kids. It's going to be the poor kids. It's going to be the middle class kids that's going to go through this shit. It's so sad. Like I don't get no likes. I get no comments. I get hateful comments all the time. I get I get people that disrespect me. I get people talking about me. Don't have nothing to do with the video. They'll talk about me, my face, my glasses, my scars. They'll talk about me. They don't talk about the video that I'm making. I don't get no subscribers. I get a subscriber like every 5 minutes, or they'll take my subscribers down before because I said something that they don't like. I never had 1,000 subscribers. I never had 1 million subscribers. I don't have a microphone in my hand. I don't have all this technology in front of me like this young generation does. I don't have I don't have all that shit. All thing I have is my phone, and I talk through my phone, or I talk through my video things through my Xbox, for my PlayStation, my 5. That's all I do. And it is crazy that people judge me, people throw things in my face, people disrespect me because I have my own opinion about shit, and people say I should take it. But how be ignorant and take it? You don't have to be ignorant to tell me that you don't like what I post. Just tell me straight the fuck what you don't like what I post. We can have our own opinion. You have your opinion, I have my opinion. That's what it's supposed to be. We supposed to have that right because there's no law to stop us having our opinion because we're supposed to be living in a free country. But I guess we're not living in a free country. Like I said, this country is a big ass prison, and they're taking everything away from us. And people are allowing that to happen because people are so evil. Like people really believe that the internet is this great thing that's ever created. I really call it the devil's playground. I call it the devil's playground because there's nothing but demons all over the internet. You can see the hate, the disrespect, the lies, everything that's just told on the internet to make likes, comments, and have people just don't like attack you and tell you need to do this, you need to die, all this other kind of stuff, and all this anxiety and shit that's on the internet for no fucking reason because people are sitting in their homes all day, have nothing better else to do because life is not what it used to be before the internet. Like everybody was always outside. Everybody was at the clubs, the bars. People were at parks. People were like at playgrounds. People were playing basketball, football. They were playing sports. They were in camps doing shit before the internet ever came out. They were actually doing shit. And then the internet came out. It just made people fucking zombies. Made people robots. It made people go against each other. I know back in the past, before this all came in, we had the civil rights movement, we had racism, but at least we can actually go out there and protest together and stand together. We can't even do that no more. We can't even stand together on the phone because people hate so much. Racism, all that shit is on the internet. Hate is all through the internet. People trying to be influencers and try to be better than the next person because of a damn internet that was created to destroy actually every single person on this planet. Especially in America, it's not like China or Japan when they use their phones like every freaking day, every 5 minutes. They walk down the street with their heads down. But America's starting to be the same way. You can't even criticize anybody without somebody saying something to you. You can't even say something that's a joke without somebody taking it serious. Like it's crazy. Like today's generation, especially my generation, is so caught up in this fucking internet. It makes no sense how we're destroying each other and how they're watching us. They're watching us every single fucking camera. They got so many cameras all over the fucking place. They watch us because they're afraid of us actually speaking our mind, actually being independent, actually starting our own shit. They don't want us to do nothing. They want us to sit and be zombies. We sit in our houses all day looking at a TV screen, flipping through videos like Netflix. These billion-dollar companies is forcing us to watch and do whatever they want us to do. It's crazy. Next thing you know, we're working for these big businesses like we did during COVID. Like this is crazy. Like you and I watch these videos and I watch how people are talking. I'm like, this is what they do. They'll sit there and be on TikTok looking for videos to talk about. But the thing about it is, do they really care? Do they really care what's going on in the world? Or are they just making videos get likes, comments, and clicks? Because what's really going on in this world is really happening. They really are destroying this planet, dog. This planet's already dying, you know. And now the United States is in the middle of this little conflict that's going on with the president of the United States and the world, and we don't see this. We're just like passing it by, like all we care about is P Diddy, all we care about is R. Kelly, all we care about is drama. That's all we bring in our homes is drama, and we love it. We love violence. We love this shit. We love it. We are more active watching people get hurt, get disrespected, and and people get laughed at and ridiculed than helping anybody. We don't want to help nobody. We don't see nobody go up there and make it big, make money. Like the old days when people were out there making money, working hard with their hands being all fucked up with calluses and shit. We don't do that no more. You don't even see people hands with calluses anymore. You see people with smooth hands, no veins, because people are sitting up there all day on the computer all day, on a video game all day, because they have nothing better else to do. That's why nobody goes anywhere. Everybody likes the house. Like the house is not protecting you anyway, but I'm just sitting up telling you that people love the home. It's like the home is a prison. Like we're back in we like our houses are prisons, and we don't really see the outside as safe anymore. Because I see all these shootings that's going on, because those shootings are going to happen anyway, because people are stuck in the crib. People have nowhere to go. People are driving around in their cars, don't have nothing to do. People are trying to go out and enjoy their time with their families, but they're afraid to take their families out because they don't want nothing to happen to their families, so they keep their families in the house. That's why I see a lot of these kids are always going to be in the home, and they won't be able to go outside and be able to make friends because the parents are afraid of them making friends, because they don't know if the friends is going to end up doing something to them, or a parent or some pedophile somewhere is going to do something to their children, so they're scared of what's going on out there in the world. I understand, but like when I was growing up, we just dealt with that shit every day. We had to, because we didn't have cell phones. We didn't have internet. We had video games, but it wasn't the video games that we have today that you can go online and play with pedophiles. Like you can go online and play with somebody that did like 10 murders, and you be playing with them and you meet up with them. Next thing you know, you and become friends with them. And these people protect these people that do things like that. Oh, he's my friend. Well, he killed like 10 people. Well, he's still my friend. I don't want to see them go to jail. This is a different generation, dog. It's crazy. Like the internet, and I hate the internet. Even though I use it and I need to use it, but I hate it. I think it's the worst thing ever created. It destroyed people, and people don't realize it's technology. Everybody know about UK Ultra. If people don't remember about UK Ultra, I forgot. I think I say it wrong. UT Ultra, UK Ultra. People forgot about that existed a long time ago. They were talking about that way before the internet era was actually in play. But I really think that really does exist. I really believe that the internet actually poisons people's mind, and actually is you plug yourself up to the internet. That's why I believe The Matrix is the best movie ever created, to show you what the internet actually does when they were plugging people up, plugging like Morpheus and all of them up to the internet, so they can go into the internet and they can actually they can show a false reality. And this is what we're doing now. We're in a matrix. We're in a false world that they created for us through the internet. So we believe the internet is real. We believe that we're all fake, just like the Matrix, the movie The Matrix. And even the Terminator even proved that technology was going to be actually awful for us. The Terminator even proved that. And it was written, and both movies were written by a black woman. The Matrix and Terminator. But it was really actually for a religious thing. But the movies actually proved the point, especially The Matrix. The Matrix actually proved the point that the internet is plugged up to a human being's mind. Because when they put that plug in the Morpheus and all of them in the back of their heads, and once that guy was trapped in the Matrix and he couldn't get up and he died inside the Matrix, that's us. That's us. That's us being the human beings that are trapped between reality and false reality and reality. Because we think everything's on the internet is real. Just because they read from a teleprompter and a piece of paper, or they'll show images of edit shit that actually we believe is true. Because they already knew that once they create this, they knew that they're going to have control over the population of America, not just America, the world. Once they start putting them towers all over the place, once they started putting Wi-Fi all over the place, when they started creating apps, they knew apps was going to be a thing because phones didn't have apps at first. Then when they started creating apps and making them free, then they started making people pay for apps. Now people are paying for apps, but they used to be free. Now everybody got all these apps on their phones for no reason, just to have them. This is the control of the internet. They bring out a new app like Instagram, Twitch, all of them. They go to it because they see a whole bunch of other people using it. They'll use it too. This is the brainwash. This is what catching on them making money, even though they get paid by commercials and gets paid by sponsors through commercials. They still using. You still need the human being to actually be on their product. So the internet, really, honestly, is supposed to be the dark web. The dark web is supposed to be the internet, but the dark web is at least 99% of the internet. The internet is less 1% of the dark web. The internet is not that big. The dark web is much bigger than the internet because the internet was first called the dark web before it was called the internet. They used the internet through the military. Then they started using it for us because like we were dickheads to buy shit. Like we use cell phones. Cell phones wasn't going to be used for us. We wasn't supposed to use cell phones. We wasn't supposed to use them. They were only used. Even laptops wasn't even supposed to be used for regular people. It was used for the military. Then they started making money off of us because we were stupid enough to buy it. Like Hummers. Take Hummers for instance. Hummers are used in the military, but they got people dumb enough to buy Hummers, knowing that it's a big ass tank. But people bought them anyway because, like I said, human beings don't know what to buy. Like the new cell phone. People will buy a new cell phone just for the camera. Just for the camera. Not for the phone. People say it's for texting. No, people will buy it for the camera. Or the video. Because a regular camera is basically a fucking phone. It got the same fucking shit on a regular camera that's probably less expensive than your iPhone. Well, everybody say, well, the phone, no, I think the phone is more expensive than the camera. Now, you got to buy parts of the camera. It's probably going to be a little more expensive. You got to buy parts to the camera to use the camera, to do certain things with the camera. But the iPhone, you pay thousands of dollars for a phone. You pay over $100 for a bill. That's like you getting a car, you getting a house. But people will actually pay that shit. Because like I said, when they created these phones, they use advertisement to get people to buy these things. And they don't even know why they were buying it until they actually promoted the camera. When they promoted the camera, people started buying the phone. Because if the phone didn't have a camera, I don't think nobody be fucking using a cell phone. Because I don't think people want... Because people buy the phone for the camera. Not for the technology else it has in it, because it got so many fucking things in the phone. A lot of people don't even know that shit, that the phone has a lot of shit in it. People just be using the camera. That's it. But like I said before, I'm really upset the way they took me down. But it's cool. This is my last video. I don't think I'm making no more videos on YouTube because it's really outrageous that you can't even say anything about anything without them taking you down or trying to delete you or take your subscribers away or take your likes away, or you take time to make these videos, but they'll take them down because, and especially they talk about this copywriting bullshit. They always think you're copywriting every fucking thing. You're not copywriting shit. Like, it just makes no sense. You can't do nothing on the internet. You can't even talk about your own. You can't talk about nothing that goes on in real life. You gotta talk about shit that you gotta make up shit. You gotta make up bullshit. You gotta lie. You gotta do all these things to get likes and comments and clicks and have people follow you. It's crazy. I never thought that would ever happen. But hey, I forgot. Like Hitler said, you keep telling the same lie over and over again, everybody's going to start believing the lie is true. That's what Adolf Hitler said. And it's fucking absolutely true. He's the first one to do internet with the radio by connecting the radio all across the country of Germany and speaking through a radio, making people hear his voice every night. And this is what the internet is doing to people right now. It's doing the same thing. It actually has us brainwashed and make us be like robots and making us be lazy. Because that's the reason why everybody gaining weight. This is why everybody is going through their depression, stress, and anxiety. That's why relationships are bad. That's why people are not taking care of their kids. That's why their health is so crazy bad, because all they see is internet. They don't go out there and work out. They don't go out there, and you got people that do work out, but are they working out for themselves, or they're working out for clicks and likes? There's a difference. You're going out there working out, getting your body in shape because you care about your health. And you're not worried about nobody watching your videos of you standing there doing 360s and you have your butt in front of the camera lifting the weight. Because I really, people don't care about their fucking health. Because if you care about your health, you wouldn't be worried about the internet. You wouldn't be on the internet showing that you're lifting weights. Just to prove a point that you're healthier than somebody the fuck else, knowing that's the only reason why you're on the internet. You're not on the internet to promote yourself in a way of trying to get other people to work out. No, you're doing it for yourself to get likes and clicks and comments so you could become an influencer. That's crazy. That's why I don't understand why people, this is the reason why the internet is so bad. Because I don't think nobody cares about their fucking health. People barely want to go to doctors and go get themselves checked out. I'm one of them. And there's a lot of them that I know that don't like going to the doctor's office and getting themselves checked out for, making up calls and trying to go and see certain doctors for their certain help, like their heart or any type of diseases they got. People don't care. People are afraid of the doctors. People are afraid of medication. But they be in the gym all day, thinking going to the gym is going to make them healthy. That doesn't work like that. You still got to go to the doctors and get yourself checked out to make sure you don't have no cancer or any other type of disease or any type of stuff that could kill you in the middle of the fucking night while you're sleeping. Or you be in a hospital bed with a whole bunch of doctors surrounding you, telling you that you need to do surgery to get this tumor out of you. But people don't really care about their health, and this is the fucking truth. They rather be in the gym all day, lift weights, videotape it, put it on TikTok, put it on all these social media sites so people can like it and say, "Oh, she got a nice body. Oh, he got nice muscles." But that doesn't mean anything that you're healthy inside. It doesn't. The internet is a cruel world, man. The internet is cruel. And the people that are on it, I always believe that they're part of the demon, the part of the devil's playground. And people really thinking that the internet is this great thing that's ever been created, and it's not. It's been created for us to be sucked into, to take control of us, and then they have all our information. Because if they don't delete they delete it, but they keep our information, they keep our photos, they keep everything of us. They know where we live at. They know everything about us. So they're not going to delete all your stuff. They're not going to do that. They keep your photos. Like, they put it in an archive somewhere. Like, they actually keep all your information. They talk about China and all of them. The United States do the same fucking thing. It's crazy. Like, y'all really believe this internet is a great thing, but one day it's all going to be gone. I mean, it's about to rain. I'm off this thing. I got to get dressed. Bless to everybody.